Hey, hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I would sit down and I realized that my brush collection is getting out of control. So I kind of wanted to sit down and get rid of some of these, and I thought I would just go ahead and film it for you guys. These are supposed to be clean. Some of them have gotten dirty. I have a few that I've been using. Of course, I have a lot of new ones. I recently, Kohl's had a Real Techniques half off sale, so I bought some Real Techniques brushes. BH Cosmetics finally got the Nazanin Kavari set in stock, so I picked up two. I had to pick up two. I just heard really great things about this set, and it's only a 9-piece set. And I like having options for when my brushes are dirty, so I did pick up two. I know it's a little excessive, but that's why I thought it was a good time to declutter. I did buy a couple of these e.l.f. ones. Now looking at them, I kind of want to just give them away to friends and family. I honestly don't like bristle brushes, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and give these to friends and family just because I have so many. I bought these. I really wanted to go ahead and try these for you guys, but a lot of these, all three sets come with an eyebrow brush set, and I have enough of those. The brushes I did want, like I only wanted these two out of this one, and this one, and the eyebrow one. And then this one, I don't know, I just wanted like the eye brushes, so I'm probably gonna have enough in other sets, so I'm just gonna keep these and give them away to family and friends for Christmas, for the holidays. I'm just gonna save those. Oh, I did pick up the sponge. I'm gonna keep this sponge though. Actually, love the white. I don't love this e.l.f. sponge that much, but I do love white, so I decided to pick it up. Their sponges are really easy to clean though, so I did like that about that. So I know it's white, but usually e.l.f. sponges are really easy to clean, so I'm not worried about it being white. Yeah, I got two of those kits. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna quickly go through my dirty ones. I'm keeping all of these, obviously. I have a J Kissa and e.l.f. one. This is a J1. These are all dirty because I used them recently. The Morphe E22, my AOA Studios F19 highlighting brush. I'm like, you can't even see me. Yeah, my AOA Studios F19. My It Cosmetics just powder brush. Keeping that one. This is again AOA Studio F3 foundation brush. This is what I use to. I don't really use brushes for foundation very often, but when I do, I like those. This is a Morphe E27. I love that. It's like one of my favorite brushes of all time. The ColourPop F9. I don't recommend these, but I have it. So I kind of like it, but the whole kit as itself, I don't recommend the whole kit. I do love dual fiber brushes though. There are some of my favorite, as you will see in my collection. And this is an AOA Studio E33. This is a part of a set of eyeshadow brushes. And it also comes with a brow brush. I like this one. My favorite eyebrow brush is actually this eyebrow brush by Billion Dollar Brushes. I got this from a BoxyCharm, and surprisingly, I actually really love this brush. The only reason I use this one sometimes interchangeably is because I can't find this one. This one's dirty or missing or in my travel bag for whatever reason. So I do have other backups that I like. So. This is a Morphe E18. Also really love this for like creating that wing look with eyeshadow or deepening the inner and outer corners. This is a Japonesque brush. This is the 721. This one sheds so much, so much. But something about this super fluffy like brush is so perfect for bronzer for me. Just to like kind of, or contour, just a nice little like fluffy precision brush. I don't know, it just really diffuses and blends out very nicely. But I don't recommend it for the fact that it sheds so much. Like, as many hairs as come out of this, I'm surprised it still has like density and volume, just because it sheds so much. And of course, I'm trying to show you it's not shedding, but like all over the face, it's like when I use this, there's bound to be a couple of hairs on my face. It just is. And of course, right now, either they fell off or I don't know. Usually like so much hair comes out of this. Oh, I think I did see a hair. Oh my gosh. I think I'm just like brushing it away at the same time. But when you're doing it on your face, like they fall, I don't know, they stick to your face. So I don't like the hairs. I don't know. This sheds a lot. I'm trying to like prove it to you guys, but it sheds a lot. So I don't recommend it for that. But if you can find another brand that has something similar, like this, like domed, fluffy, very light brush, I would recommend it. And I got another hair. I saw it and then it was gone. Like this just sheds so much. So freaking much. It just does. I know. I saw like 3 hairs fall and then they were gone. Whatever. I'm keeping all of the dirty ones. Obviously, I'm using them. I always separate my dirty and clean ones, so I don't put them back into the clean ones. I do have a couple of ones that I cleaned that aren't that clean, just because I was in a rush the last time I cleaned my brushes. So starting off, I'm going to start off with my super jumbo large ones. Okay, so these. I actually use the same brushes for everything most of the time. I want to keep all of my duo fiber brushes. They're just my favorite, so I want to keep those. Duo fiber are my favorite brushes. These are from AOA Studios. This one's from ColourPop. Ooh, do I need both? Yes, this one's a little more firm than the ColourPop one. There's a Real Techniques dual fiber brush. So this one is the dual fiber face brush. I love this for blush and bronzer, anything really. This is AOA Studio. This came as a set with this one on the AOA Studio website. Do I need this? I'm gonna go. I have like a dilemma right now because I actually love dual fiber brushes, but I really don't use this one. Like this one would be really good for highlight, and I really prefer another shape for highlight. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of my first brush. Even though I do really love duo fiber brushes. So let's get that one over there. This is a Morphe brush. Not crazy about the shape, and this came in a set, and I don't really care for this brush in particular. I just don't. Keeping this It Cosmetics brush. I love It Cosmetics brushes. They're just so good, high quality. And honestly, I love their like barrels and their handles. They're just so pretty. This is a multi-purpose brush. I don't know where I got this. This looks like it would be a good bronzer blending brush, so I'm going to keep that one. This is another e.l.f. Kit I got a long time ago and never used. Not crazy about white bristles. This is another e.l.f. brush. I'm going to keep this, but I'm going to put it, oh, look at the bristles. This is my fault though. Just the way you store them, you have to be very careful with your brushes. This can happen to any kind of bristle brush. This will come out eventually as long as you store it in a better place. So I'm going to keep this and keep it with my body oils and my body bronzer and that kind of stuff. Body shimmers. I'm going to keep that somewhere else with my body stuff. This is another brush. I think these are the Equate ones. I have a feeling these are the Walmart Equate brushes that I got. This is very pretty. Oh my gosh. Why have I never used this? I don't know. I love this, so I want to keep this one as well. This is a ColourPop one. I don't care for it. I'm going to get rid of it. This is a BH 124. This is very old, but I actually love BH's brushes, so I think I'm going to keep that one for now. This is a new Real Techniques light layer complexion brush. I haven't used this one, but I have used another one. I really do love and enjoy it. Is it even in here? Where is it? I think it might be in my travel bag. Yeah, it's in my travel bag. The other one, the powder one. the light layer powder brush. It's so good. It's so good. So anyways, I do recommend this one as well. Another It Cosmetics powder brush. Keeping that. Are they both the same though? No. I'm like trying to find. No, they're no. I'm like, where'd it go? Where is it? Did I get rid of it? I thought I had another one. Oh, here it is. Oh, this is the... I have a powder brush like this. I don't know where it's at, though. Oh, the dirty one, my bad. They're similar, but still different. This one's a little bit fluffier. And this is a little more pointed. So I do want to keep this one as well. Just love my cosmetic one. This is a Moda. I've never used this, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of it. This is a julep brush. I'm going to go ahead and keep this. I'm hoping that maybe, good bronzer brush maybe? I don't know. My Real Techniques powder brush. This one's like super duper old and it's still in really good quality, so I'm going to keep that one. This is a Morphe one. I'm going to get rid of that one. This is a Real Techniques buffing brush, super old. I'm going to keep that one though. I love my Real Techniques brushes. And this is also super old. I got these at the same time. These were like my first brushes ever. So they're super old and super abused. But they're still kicking. Like I don't get a lot of shedding or anything like that. They're still going on great. This is a Morphe and Jaclyn Hill JH. Oh, this seems like all scratched and beat up. A JH3. I'm going to keep that one. This is an e.l.f. 103. This would be really good for blending out cream products. So I'm going to go ahead and keep this one for now. And then this Eco Tools one. Oh my goodness. I love Eco Tools. But I think I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this one. The pain in my heart. And then I'm going to go into the next big one. Just dumping them out. My goal is to keep these 3 containers I have and keep these in my dirty and be able to get rid of this one. So we will see. This e.l.f. one I'm going to go ahead and get rid of. It's just really hard to clean anything white bristle seems to like build up product over time. I'm going to keep this this Jaclyn Hill and Morphe a JH07. I haven't used this one, but it's actually a very nice, it looks like it would be a nice highlight brush or a nice contour to sculpt and kind of precise. This is an Alamara brush. I love it. It reminds me of the It Cosmetics style. This is really good for, again, precision contour, cream bronzer. Yeah, it looks like it would be really good for blending out concealer under the eye as well. Real Techniques. I'm keeping this one. Just, oh my god, it's kind of same thing I would use this one for. So, and I have 2 of those. This one is a really nice buffing brush. It says sculpting. This is really good for applying cream bronzer and blending it out and stuff. So I'm gonna keep that one. Like I said, I love Real Techniques. Real Techniques happens to be one of my favorite brush brands, just because they have such an assortment of styles and they're vegan and cruelty free. So I just love that. This is an e.l.f. a flawless concealer brush. I keep these. These are super nice. I don't use them for concealer. I normally use them for applying eye primer the few times I apply eye primer, but or eyeshadow primer. So I do like it for that. This is the setting brush. This is a really nice setting brush. I used to set my eyes with a setting brush. Now I use I use a sponge now for setting my under eyes, but this brush is really good for that, and I would like to keep that just in case in the future I would like to switch back. Here's another one, just the newer style. This is the very old style. This came in the kit with the really old ones that I have. Came like a 3 or 4 piece set. And yeah, those were my first brushes ever. And then this is the new style, which is, yeah, 402. And then this one doesn't have a number, but they're both setting brushes and they're both the same. Really recommend. Another sculpting brush, keeping that one. Another Eco Tools one. I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of this set. It was a set and I really did like it. But there's just other brushes I like better, that I use more. But I have nothing negative to say about Eco Tools. I actually prefer their barrels over the Real Techniques. I wish Real Techniques would stop making brushes this freaking thick. Even the new ones, they continue to make them very, very like thick at the base. But I just like theirs a tiny bit better. So for whatever reason, over the years, I've always leaned towards Real Techniques. So, but I have nothing negative to say about Eco Tools. They're just so great. Another Alamar Cosmetics brush. I'm going to keep this. I just really like the barrel. Brushes are nice. They're not great though. I got them on Macari for half price. I did not pay full price for this. This is a nice Luxie brush. This is cute. I got this in a BoxyCharm. I'm going to keep this. It's a really nice brush. This is a Real Techniques contour brush. I'm going to keep this. Yeah, this is just a really good brush for blending out your bronzer, applying bronzer, cream products. It's just a very nice versatile brush. Another cosmetics brush. This is a highlight brush. It's a little bigger for highlight, but I feel like this still has good use. Oh my goodness, has a little bit of old product in that. I feel like even for cream products, this would be really, really good because it's a synthetic hair bristle. This is so cute. I got this in a BoxyCharm just for nostalgic reasons. It's a Lisa Frank. I grew up with Lisa Frank, so I actually have never used this and I don't plan to, but I do want to keep it just because it just reminds me of my childhood, so would like to keep it for that reason. Another setting brush by Real Techniques. Another Wet n Wild brush, get rid of that one. A Jaclyn Hill JH2. This is a bronzing brush. I haven't used this. It is a natural bristle. I really don't like to use natural bristle, but I would like to keep it because it just seems really nice. I haven't used it, but sometimes I just like to like brush the like strokes, or I'm like going through something and it kind of like, I just have a brush in my hand and I just kind of play around with it. I don't know. It's one of those. I'm going to put it with the bigger brushes over there. This is kind of like more medium-sized face brushes. This is a Moda brush. I think I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this one as well. I got it in a BoxyCharm. It's just really huge for bronzer, and it's too it's too big for highlight, but it's too fluffy for anything else, I think. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. My feet were falling asleep, so I had to stretch. This is another Japonesque brush. This is super nice. It's like an imitation of another brush that does this. I don't remember what brand does this. Like, but this is a Japonesque brush. I got this from TJ Maxx. It's just really, really nice. This one also sheds a little bit, but not as much as the other one. But this really reminds me of those dual fiber. It's not a dual fiber, but it has that very soft, easy blending. Oh, there it goes. Like, look. It's like shedding. It sheds so much. Like, look at that hair. This one's easier to see because it's black, but black hairs. But the other one sheds just as bad, honestly. I thought this one shed less. Maybe because I haven't used this one in a long time, it shedded more right now, but it sheds a lot. They both shed a lot. Anything Japanese sheds a lot. This is a BH brush. I want to keep it, but I'm gonna go ahead and pass. I feel like I'm gonna have a lot of similar brushes. This is an e.l.f. angled brush. I just got this. These are new brushes. They added to their collection. Oh my goodness, my feet are falling asleep. Ah! Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and stretch out a second. What is this? I don't know what that is. Yes, these are new. I'm gonna keep this. It's really, really nice. I think that's the same one as the other one. No, this is an AOA Studio. I switched between my AOA Studio for foundation and this one for foundation. This is a Vegas Nay brush, blush brush. I like this one, so I'm gonna keep it. An e.l.f. Small tapered brush. This is also very good for underneath the eye, blush, bronzer, kind of like a everything brush. It's really, really nice. It's a good size. Another highlight brush by Cosmetics. I'm just gonna keep these because they're expensive. This one is a tiny bit smaller than this one, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep that. I wonder if you guys can see. Yeah, this one's a little bit, tiny bit smaller than the other one. Not that it really matters. This is a Profusion flat setting brush. I love my Profusion brushes. I forget about them just because I don't know, I have like the same 3 favorites, but this is a really, really nice brush. It reminds me of my favorite highlight brush, actually. So it says it's a setting brush. I don't know if I would use that for a setting powder. I mean, I guess you could. The shape definitely allows it, and it's a little more dense than this one. This one's a little more fluffier. But I mean, if you want a really intense highlight, it would be really nice to use a denser brush for that. This is a ColourPop Duo Fiber. These suck. This really, really sucks. So I'm going to get rid of it. Another ColourPop. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of these. They're not my favorite. ColourPop F2. Get rid of it. If I had to recommend Eco Tools or ColourPop, go for Eco Tools. Eco Tools has really nice duo fibers as well. Just overall, like, these are cheaper, easier to get. Just overall, just a better brush. These feel really plasticky and cheap. They feel cheaper than my AOA brushes. Where are my AOAs? Oh crap. Where are my AOA brushes? Like, there's a brand called AOA from Shop Me Say, and these brushes feel even cheaper than these. These feel a lot more. These are $1 on the Shop Me Say website, and these are like $9, $8 a piece. I got it the whole set on sale, but I regret. So much regret. I don't recommend. I do recommend the AOA Studios though. These are $1. Yeah, you can't go wrong with those. Those are really, really great. Another Luxie brush. I'm gonna keep it, but I don't like keeping it. But I'm gonna keep it. This is a really nice Morphe brush. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of it, just because I don't use it. This would be a really, really nice brush though, but I don't use it. I don't use this shape for bronzer. This size would be perfect for like bronzer, but I don't use it. Wait a minute though. I use this one more though. I'm gonna keep the Morphe one and get rid of the Luxie one. I mean, I like it. I got it for free and stuff, or not for free. BoxyCharm is not free. I got it in my BoxyCharm, but I'm not crazy about it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of it. I was gonna force myself to use it, but I'd rather not. Did I put these in the wrong one? Yeah, I did. Another Real Technique setting brush. I used to love these so much. Like, it was everything. So I'm just gonna go ahead and keep it. There's a YouTuber I follow that she literally uses this brush for everything. Like cream bronzer, cream blush, concealer for underneath the eyes, everything. She uses this for everything. And I'm like, ooh, I can see that. That's a really great brush. This is another small tapered brush. Keeping that. By e.l.f. This is an AOA Studio. I love this brand, but I don't know if I'm going to use this shape. It's a little big for the eyes and not firm enough for eye primer. I need something a little more firm, like the e.l.f. one. I needed something a little more firm, and this one's too soft. So I'm going to get rid of that one. I'm going to keep the Real Techniques one over here. Get rid of these e.l.f. ones that I never use, even though they were super cute and super pretty. I'm just never going to use those. I don't know why I bought them. This is a Luxie 512. I think this is a good one. This would be a good one to kind of help blend something out, like a cream bronzer, cream blush. I know I have a lot of those, but realistically I will use them. I'm going to get rid of this BH set just because, yeah, I have other ones like this. I will be fine without it. Oh, this Eco Tools blush brush. I cannot find this anywhere anymore. I'm so sad. This is a sheer blush brush by Eco Tools. I tried to buy another one and I cannot find it anywhere. I was able to find their sheer bronzer brush, which is a little bit bigger. Here it is. Where is it? Right here. So I cannot find this one anywhere. I bought this at TJ Maxx, so maybe they got rid of it and that's why it was at TJ Maxx. But I tried to buy another one. They don't have it anymore. They have this one, which is a lot bigger. And I love this one for blush. So I'm definitely keeping this one. I'm so sad that I can't find it anywhere because I love this. I would buy another one of that. I tried to buy another one of that. This is just a brand I found at TJ Maxx. I'm not going to keep this one, but I'm going to keep another one from this set. I really don't use this one at all. This is another e.l.f. concealer, flawless concealer brush. I'm going to keep that one. I like having multiples just in case one's dirty, or if I use one for a colorful look, I use one for, or if I don't like to mix formulas, so if I use the one for a pot concealer or, you know, a pot eye primer, I don't want to use it for a more creamy formula. I don't like mixing formulas, so I like having more than one of certain brushes, just so I don't mix formulas too much. If they're both really powdery formulas or really the similar formula, I will still use the same brush. I'm not like that picky, but if they're different formulas, I will use different brushes. This Duo Care highlighting brush, I love this. This is a nice dupe for the Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighting brush. I really do love these. This is another Profusion. This is a tapered powder brush. This looks really pretty and be really good for bronzer again. Just a very precise if you're trying to be perfectionist about it. And another tapered brush. This is their old style. It's the highlighting brush, but now they have renamed it to their small tapered brush. So, or I guess this one's a little bit bigger. I wouldn't use this huge brush for highlighting though. It's a little too big for that. I would probably use it just for more precision powder products. So that is that one. I already did these, right? Okay, so now the next one is this one. This one is a whole mix because these are the ones I washed last. So I'm going to go ahead and just take the big ones very quickly and then kind of do that way. And then we'll do all of the eyeshadow brushes at once, sort of. So this is another Real Techniques powder brush. Another AOA Studios dual fiber. And then again, that bronzer brush I was talking to you guys about. I really like this, but I would have preferred the smaller size, but whatever, is what it is. This is the BH Cosmetics. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this because I'm keeping the Profusion one that's kind of similar. And this one from Japanese. I don't need 20 brushes for the same thing. So with the great pain in my heart, I'm gonna get rid of this one. I just bought a bunch of BH brushes. I don't need a ton. I just bought these. These are new. These are Morphe M427s. They're dual fiber brushes. They're supposed to be the same. They look a little bit different. Just a tiny bit different. Anyways, so yeah, these are new dual fiber brushes. I think with time they'll fluff up a little bit. But they still feel really, really soft. So I'm going to go ahead and keep those. Obviously, they're brand new. I haven't even used them yet. This is a Sephora 47 brush. This is a foundation brush. I'm keeping this one. Again, this is another e.l.f. Angled foundation brush. I can keep that one. This is an AOA Studio High Definition F4 brush. I'm going to keep that one. Just keep a couple of foundation brushes. This is a new Morphe brush as well. An M536. I got this one for blending out my concealer in my under eye or setting it with powder. It seems kind of like, okay, so it seems too dense for powder, but it also seems too soft for cream, like concealer and stuff. So I'm kind of interested to see on how that would work, but we will see. This is a Jaclyn Hill JH40. It's a JH4. It is a blush brush. I don't use blush brushes in this shape anymore, but I just love the aesthetic of her brand, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep it. I don't personally support Jaclyn. I feel like she's a little problematic and she needs to change, but I already do own this sword, so you know, whatever. She needs to demonstrate more growth. Another Do Care highlighting brush. I love these. They're just really, really nice. So these are the brushes I was telling you guys about that from this kit that I like better. I personally haven't used this one, but I think I want to keep one angled. Personally, the Jaclyn one I feel like isn't my favorite. I like a little more density. This one's a little more flimsy and softer. This one's a little more shorter bristle and more a little more firm. So this, when I want an angled brush, I want it to be pigmented, and this is a not that. It's just gonna be, it's too flimsy. When I try to use that one, I didn't really like it. I do like this one, and I do love this one. This one for blending out cream bronzer is heavenly. I got these from TJ Maxx. If you see this kit from TJ Maxx, I really do recommend these brushes. I don't recommend the other one. It's not bad though. It's not the shape I prefer. But if you prefer this shape, yeah, of course, go ahead and get it. But and again, I'm not crazy about this. These are my favorite style highlighting brush, not this. Even though I do love dual fiber brushes. Real quick, this last set, it came in this little kit. This is a few of the ones that I picked up recently. I'm going to keep this for my skincare, this weird looking one. I'm going to put that one in my bathroom now. And then I'm going to keep this one for eyeshadow stuff. This one for everything, I don't know. Ooh, this would be perfect for, this is a contour brush, but I think this would be really good for contour as well, but also for under the eye, more than the Morphe one, now that I think about it. But the Morphe one is brand new, so I want to give it a shot before I get rid of it. But there is that. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm not doing very good. I need to get rid of more. I need to get rid of more brushes. I'm not doing a great job. Okay, so this is my other eyeshadow brush kit. Okay, so very quick, let's start with my Morphe ones. I want to keep all my Morphe ones. This is the M330, M504, E22. This one came in a set. I want to keep that one as well. This is my Profusion. I want to keep my Profusion as well. This is a ES3, ES1. I'm not sure about those. Oh, my Jaclyn ones. JH30. I love this one. My JH40. Love that one as well. Not sure. I don't know. I kind of want to keep my Royal Nickel ones as well. Got these in a kit with. I'm gonna keep those as well. This is one in a BoxyCharm kit. It comes with BMX 420, BMX 498, BMX 430, and BMX 466. Good little set. My Morphe. The letters are worn off on this one. I'm gonna get rid of that one. This is an e.l.f. brush. I use this one for cut creases. This is a Morphe M330. This is a BH Cosmetics 101. Keep that one. This is a brand I got from Amazon. Revenge. I had to glue it back together though, but I do really like that this one's like a fluffy blending brush for underneath the eyes. This is like really, really good when we want to diffuse like a precise under eye. Keep that one. I'm gonna get rid of, this is an AOA Studio E121. I'm gonna get rid of that one. It's not bad, it's just, I really don't use a lot that are the shape. I'm gonna get rid of this ColourPop one. No, this one seems soft. I'm gonna keep this one. Surprised me. This is Jaclyn J41. I'm gonna keep that one. Another Jaclyn one. This one's the JH43. I'm keeping that one. This is a part of that kit I was telling you that I got from TJ Maxx. I'm going to keep that one as well. It's a good blending brush. These are all my Real Techniques brushes. Oops, that one goes over there. I'm keeping all my Real Technique ones. I guess these are only two I have. That's weird. I have more. Oh yeah, I do have more. Another Jaclyn Hill. This is the JH39. Jaclyn Hill J41. I have two of the Jaclyn Hill sets. JH32, keeping that one. JH30, my single most favorite brush ever. My Persona, this is new. I'm going to keep that one for now. my AOA Studios E31. I'm gonna keep this one. I use this these kind of brushes for cut creases. They're very, very firm, so I kind of like that. You can make an easy, precise line. This is AOA Studios E30. I'm gonna keep that one. Morphe 507, Morphe E17, Morphe E29. This was Morphe from a kit. I'm gonna get rid of that one. I don't need that many brow brushes. This is a Morphe set. This one I like for cut creases when I need it to be a little more precise. When I'm having a hard time with bare brushes, I do like to keep this one as well. Real Techniques, kind of a similar brush. This one's just a little more pointy, which I'm gonna keep that one as well. Profusion ES6, keeping that one. This Morphe one. I feel like I'm keeping an e.l.f. one that's similar. Yeah, I'm keeping this e.l.f. one that's similar, so I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that one just because it has white bristles and it's stained. Keeping this ES2 from Profusion. Again, these were all my ones that were used and dirty, so they're in my recently cleaned pile. This is a Morphe brush. I use this for pot concealers, so I'm going to go ahead and keep that. This is an Eco Tools accent shadow brush. I'm going to keep that one. This is a JH42. I'm keeping that one. There's a small Morphe brush. This came in a kit, but I'm going to go ahead and keep this. I don't have anything else like this, so I'm keeping that one. This is an AOA Studio E33. This is a brow brush. I'm keeping that one. I have one dirty, but I like these for brows, so I'm going to go ahead and keep those. I have multiple kits of them, so you'll see those later. And then this is a ColourPop E3. Again, this one's kind of firm, so I'm going to go ahead and keep the ColourPop one. Surprisingly, those are the only ones I like from ColourPop, are these, because they're really firm and plasticky, but they're good for precision work, I guess, and they're easy to clean because they're plastic. This is an M441, keeping that one. Morphe M443, 433, my bad. A Morphe pencil brush, keeping that one. This is a Wet n Wild brush. Ooh. Go ahead and get rid of this. I don't use Wet n Wild brushes, really. This is a new Real Techniques brush. Still trying it out. It's brand new. Not sure that was the best decision. And this is also a Real Techniques. This is a dark area correcting brush. They came out with a 4-set brush for color correcting, but I just use them as eyeshadow brushes, and I really don't need this many of them. I have a ton. I bought 2 sets of them, and Lord knows I do not need 2 sets of these now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and keep just one set of these. So I keep the newer ones, the newer looking ones. What color am I missing? Green? They're both dirty. Let me keep that one. So I'm going to keep one set and get rid of the other set of these. I don't need 2 whole sets. I really don't use them as much anymore for eyeshadow, but I would like to keep them. I don't know. I'm weird. I'm weird. This is the Anastasia Brow Brush 7B. I just have never opened it. I still have it. I got it. They were buy one, get one half off. So I bought them at Ulta. I think it was Ulta. And here is my eyeshadow brush collection. Oh my goodness. Okay. So let me go ahead and transfer these over. Sorry, that was loud. Because this is the one I'm trying to get rid of. This really small one. So let's get rid of that. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired, guys. This is an Eco Tools eyeshadow, large shadow brush. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this. I don't need that shape. I really don't use that shape. I'm going to really quick go over and get my AOA Studio sets. I love these brushes. I love them. They are so well loved. So I want to keep all of these. They're some of my favorites. Even though I hate white bristle brushes, these are like the brushes I make an exception for. If you have not tried AOA Studio brushes, I really, really recommend. Oh, and this $1 Billion Baby brush I told you guys about earlier. I'm going to put that in there. I definitely want to keep that one. Is that it? Nope. I have more of these very quickly. Yeah, I bought 2 sets of these, so that's why I have so many of them. Because I bought 2 full sets. And they come in a set of 10, so just wanted to mention that. Okay. I have way too many brushes. So I want to keep all of these. I love them. You can tell. Okay, so I've only used these. These are so, oh no, this one looks used too. So they do stain over time, but I love how they blend and how they work. They're just so easy to work with. And then I also bought my new Real Techniques. I just bought these, so I want to keep trying. I don't know, I hate this shape. I hate this shape. Why did they make this one? I'm going to keep it for now, but I'm still trying these. They're brand new from Real Techniques and a new holiday kit. I already don't recommend it, but I'm going to try and get some use out of those. I'm going to keep this one for cut creases. This is the same TJ Maxx that I was telling you guys about earlier. This Royal Online Nickel one, I'm going to get rid of. It's just not. Was it a single box or was it in a set? I'm going to keep this one as well. That one's nice. Those from the same TJ Maxx collection. I'm going to get rid of this other Eco Tool one. I have 2 of them. I got 2 of those ice set ones, so that's why I have that. Oh, I'm going to keep this Elf and J Kissa set. This is a really good set. I'm keeping that. All of them. They're all great. My Real Techniques, let's quickly just pick them up real quick and see which ones I want to keep from this set. Honestly, oh my gosh. I have way too many of these. Oh, another one from the J Kissa collection. Let's go back to these ones. I think I'm going to get rid of these. I feel like I have a lot of similar ones to this. Even though I did really love these at the time. I have these 2 from the Real Techniques ones that are really, really similar. And I don't think I need 4. I think these 2 will be suffice. More than suffice. I have too many brushes. So I have plenty of brushes like that now. I'd rather keep these anyway, so keeping all of those Real Technique ones. Really quick, I'm going to get rid of this ColourPop one. I think I have one similar already. I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of that one. These one of the ones, they're good. I just don't, I'm going to keep this one though. I like this one for very, very precise. Like, I messed up my cut crease and now I need to fix it. This was a really good one for that. I do hate that they're white bristles though. Get rid of this one. This was just something I got from BoxyCharm, I believe. I don't really care for. Oh, another Real Techniques. These other brushes that came in that same kit. Brow brush and like a smudger brush. I don't know what that's for. Another E29. Do I need 2? I'm pretty sure you got one in here somewhere. Maybe not, I don't know. Yes, keeping that one, I guess. Back to my Morphe brushes. Let's go back to my Morphe brushes. This is the E117, E36. This is a Jacqueline JH40. Keeping those. M321. M160, 1/16. Keeping that one. M432, keeping those. Yeah, say what you want, but Morphe makes good brushes. I love it. I'm not crazy about their white bristle though. Not crazy about those. They're questionable. An e.l.f. eyeshadow C brush, keeping that one. More Morphe ones with Jaclyn Hill. Let me see. This one is another Morphe. This is an eyeliner brush. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that one. I really don't use that for eyeliner. I use more this type of eyeliner. Ooh, this one's really good. This is a ColourPop E6. I want to get into gel liner again, so this might be really good for that. So very plasticky and kind of firm. I think it'd be really good for eyeliner, for gel liner. And these are Morphe ones. Other Morphe and Jaclyn Hill, JH43, JH33, JH42. Again, a lot of repeats because I bought 2 of these sets. JH33, JH32, JH33, JH32. I'm going to keep these white bristle brushes, but I'm going to get rid of all of the other ones because I really don't need that many since they're not exactly my favorite. These are Essence brushes. I'm going to go ahead and keep these. I'm still trying to get into these. I haven't tried them yet. So this is a Jaclyn Hill J09. I recently bought her highlighter brush, so did I really need both of these? Probably not, but I'm going to keep them. This is a Morphe white bristle brush. Screw that. Morphe 573. It looks like a good shape though. Morphe. Oh, I have 2 of these. I'm gonna go ahead and keep these. I like the shape of those. I'm gonna go ahead and keep them. I like this one too. I'm gonna get rid of this one though. That was a Morphe one. M441. I'm gonna keep that one. This is a Jaclyn-esque one. I'm gonna keep that one as well. Morphe 433. Keep that one as well. Royal My Nickel. Did I keep those? Yes, I did. I'll go ahead and keep that one as well. This is a Morphe 454. I'm keeping that one as well. Another Jaclyn JH30. Again, my favorite. This is a ColourPop one. I'm going to get rid of that one. This is a ColourPop one. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of it. I did use it once, but I didn't love it. I ended up using a different brush. This is a AOA Studio brush. I'm not going to use that one, so I'm going to get rid of it. An Eco Tools Angled Crease. I'm going to get rid of that one. A Morphe 139. I'm going to keep that one. I actually use those a lot. These e.l.f. Detailed Crease Brushes. I'm keeping this Morphe. It looks like it came in a kit. Just a very precise, tiny brush. I'm going to keep that one. Whew, it's harder than I thought, guys. Oh my goodness. This is a Beach Club nice one. I'll get rid of that one. Morphe. It looks like it came in a set because it doesn't have a number. Another Morphe one. I think I have enough crease brushes or cut crease brushes. Another Morphe one. This is really huge. I'm not going to use that one. This is a Luxie brush. I want to keep that one. That one's a good one. Oh, these 2 little Real Techniques ones. I'm going to keep this one as well. Not sure how much I'll use this liner one, but I want to try that one. These e.l.f. small smudge brushes. These are really good for smudging out your liner. I like those. There's 2 of those. Another, oh, this one's dirty. This is a detailer brush. I'm gonna go ahead and put it with my dirty brushes. This is a Morphe M423 or M32. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this one because I kept a Jaclyn Hill one. That is this one. It's flat and kind of similar. It's gonna do the similar effect, so I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that one. I don't need 2 super similar brushes like that. This is a Morphe. It came in a set, but I like the shape, so I'm gonna keep that one. Another Morphe E18. Oh my gosh, I have way too many Morphe ones. This is an e.l.f. small angled brush. I'm keeping that one. Another e.l.f. smudger brush. I'm gonna keep that one. Morphe small detail brush. I'm gonna keep that one. I'm gonna get rid of this one. It's a very similar one, but this one's more firm, so I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that one. I'm gonna keep all of these. I think these are all Luxie. Yeah, Luxie 131, 111, and 121. I'm keeping all of these. Just are super, super nice. I'm keeping these. This Eco Tools blending brush, getting rid of that one. This Luxie 250, getting rid of that one. This Eco Tools Classic Concealer, getting rid of that one. AOA Studio Concealer Brush, getting rid of that one. Oops. AOA Studio E14, getting rid of that one. This Morphe Concealer Brush, I'm going to go ahead and keep this one. Gonna get rid of this one. I have something similar from Jaclyn Hill. I like better. This is a Morphe JH42. I'm keeping that one. These little Eco Tool detail ones, I'm keeping. Same with this M213. I'm keeping that one as well. Another Eco Tools detail brush. Eco Tools, keeping that one. A Luxie 141, keeping that one. Morphe 139, keeping that one. Getting rid of this BH1 e.l.f. concealer brush. I'm gonna get rid of that one. That's like the first e.l.f. brush I'm getting rid of. This is an AOA Studio. I don't need so many of these angled brushes. I'm gonna get rid of that one as well. I think I already kept one of the e.l.f. ones. I'll get rid of that one as well. A Morphe 321, keeping that one. A lip brush. I don't use these a lot, but I feel like sometimes you just need one. So I'm keeping that one. I have used it before. This one, this Wet n Wild one, is getting pretty gross. I've tried to clean it out, but I just can't get it perfectly clean, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. This is So Susan. I'm gonna go ahead. Ooh, I'm gonna keep that one. It's nice. I'm gonna go ahead and keep this Luxie Precision Crease. This one from AOA Studios, the first ones I try to keep. This is a Luxie large shader. I'm gonna keep this one as well. I'm gonna get rid of this Eco Tool one. I'm gonna keep this Jaclyn Hill JH41 and this Jaclyn Hill JH39. This Morphe M506, keeping that one. And then this Morphe, the one that came with the set, I'm keeping that one as well. This Eco Tool one's keeping. Another 213, keeping. AOA Studios, I'm keeping. Oh my god. Eco Tools, I'm getting rid of. This Elizabeth Mott blending brush. I don't like how short it is. I'm gonna get rid of that one. And then this Essence one I'm keeping. So it's a little more firm than I like, but I want to see if it softens up. So, whew, guys. So I'm keeping these. They're going to other places though. And then I'm not gonna keep those. I want to very quickly unpack these to see if they'll. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this one with my powder brushes. This one with these. And this one with those. Ooh, that one's getting pretty tight. Oh, one more. And then these with my shadow brushes. I actually don't love her shadow brushes. I would have preferred one more blending. I feel like this one is pretty universal though. This might be able to be used for a lot of things. I would have preferred one of these be another smaller, fluffier brush, but I mean, it's not for me. So, I mean, it's for her, but she curated it. But I just would have preferred a smaller one of this one, sort of another fluffy brush versus these two. This one or this one, but not both. That's just my opinion. Anyways, but still, keep that. I love it, and it fits perfectly. I did get two, but I'm gonna keep the other one for my my freelance kit, and I'm just gonna keep these brushes. After serious consideration, I really do not need any more brushes, so that one will go for my makeup kit. And I really, yeah, that's all for today, guys. I was able to get rid of all of those brushes and you know, make room for my new one, you know. And even though I bought more, I'm not adding these to my collection. Even though I did buy them for myself, I'm just gonna go ahead and give them to friends and family because I do not need any more brushes. I want these two so bad. I actually want this one so bad, but I really don't need any more brushes. And honestly, white bristles are my favorite. I just really want this middle one. It's just not enough to open a whole new set, you know. It just doesn't make any sense for me to, you know, keep those sets just for a couple of brushes. So I'm not going to. I'm just going to gift them, and they'll be my family's Christmas present, and that'll even be better for me because I'll get a few things out of the way. Yay! Like, it won't even fit. This is exactly how many I wanted to get rid of. I wanted to get rid of at least this much, and, you know, I got rid of more. So it does not fit, which is perfect. I love that. Sticking out. Getting rid of all of these. So excited that I was able to make room, and, you know, I know I still have a lot of brushes, but I do YouTube, I do videos. Different brushes do different things for me. I like different brushes to do different things for me, so I like having options. And just when I travel and stuff, I like having other options as well. So I do have just like a couple more brushes in my travel bag that I don't take out too often, or, you know, that I alternate with these brushes, you know, when I travel and stuff, that I did not feature in this video. But obviously, if they're in my travel bag, it's because I love them. So they did not make an appearance today. But if you did want to see what brushes I travel with, check out my travel bag video that should be up. It was up a couple weeks ago. That one will show you those brushes that I love to travel with. So if you're interested. So anyways, brushes I cannot live without. So anyways, that's it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!